Hello. How are we? Hey. Do you guys like that I've got my stream chat? Oh, my phone is burning me. Do you like that I've got my stream chat on screen now? How do we feel about that? It's new. It's new. I wanted to be able to have the chat live as well. I don't know if it's buffering or if it's any good. I don't know what's going on. Is it buffering really bad? It says my connection's fine, but I don't know. Cause I've also got my stream up on. Oh, I've got powder on my face still. I've also got my stream up and it looks like it's buffering, but I don't know. Maybe it's just my computer because it's running like 50 apps at once. Hey! How are we? How's it going? I thought we could do like a cute little stream today. Just answering some questions, chatting, talking about life. We might also go back and watch some of my old videos and react to them. If we're keen, if we're feeling it. Hold on. Let me unmute this. I'm just getting it up on my phone. Okay, it's just buffering really bad on my computer when I'm watching the live stream on my computer, so I'm gonna close that down and just have this one up because it's actually not too bad. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? How's everything going? I'm talking to myself right now, but what's new? I'm always talking to myself, let's be honest here. Yeah, how'd we feel with me? Which a lot of people have been asking for. So I thought, hey, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna upload it. And, well, are we back? It dropped out for a second. Yeah, how'd we feel? A lot of people had been asking for it. And so, you know, I did the get ready with me. Like people requested. I'm really, okay, I hope you guys can see that I'm actually genuinely, like, trying to meet people's requests. Because a lot of the time people are like, you don't care about us, and I'm like, oh, I do. I really do. Also, if one of my eyes looks really swollen, we're gonna ignore it. Okay, okay. Is the sound really bad? Is the sound really bad? Oh, crap. Oh. Wait. Hold up. I'm gonna mute my mic and just check something for a second. On my phone. Is it, can you hear me? Cause I have the stream up on my phone right now. If it will load. Okay, I have right now. And it's not lagging on my phone. Oh! Why can't I just have anything work, please? You can hear me? Okay. Cause like, the stream's fine on my phone. Okay, anyways, if y'all have any questions, go for it, because I said that's what this would be. Like a little Q&A, and then a bit later we might end up watching some videos. I'm doing this stream a little earlier than I normally would, because I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. I'm really trying. In saying that, I didn't wake up until 4 p.m. today. Well, actually no, it was 3. No better, but still. I woke up at 3 and then I had to go to the doctor. And then, yeah. What do you think about Stranger Things now that it's actually confirmed to be finished? Is it though? Is it though? There's a documentary coming out on Monday, on the 12th, right? There is a documentary, a Stranger Things documentary coming out. And one of the films they referenced was... Oh my gosh, what was the film? Nightmare on Elm Street. Which, in one of the Nightmares on Elm Street, they had a documentary, but then everyone in the it like turned into a movie, and everyone in the documentary was getting hunted. So what if they've pulled a Nightmare on Elm Street? I'm literally losing it, guys. I'm losing it. What if they pull a Nightmare on Elm Street? And it's actually not a documentary, but it's a movie where they show the true finale. I'm actually losing it. I'm actually losing it. Like, I could be onto something. I could be completely wrong. I could be... We're too delusional, yeah. Yeah, we are. We are. I know we are. I'm very aware. The Duffers are so weird with answering questions, though. They said, like, I don't know, maybe, as if they don't write the show. See, that's what makes me think... Okay, some of you might be experiencing buffering. I've just gotten an error notification. Love that. Thank you so much, YouTube. Yeah, they say, I don't know, maybe, but... How can I fix this? Hold up. Give me 1 second. second. I'm trying to fix this. As you can see, I am a pro streamer. Oh, let me fix this. It's because everyone in my house is on my Wi-Fi right now. That's what it is. This is why I usually stream late at night, because then no one's awake and I can just stream and without having issues. Okay, wait, I think it's coming back. I think it's coming back. Is it fine? Can someone let me know if the stream's fine or if it's really bad and like unwatchable? Because then I'll get back on my crap. Someone please tell me. If no one says anything, I'm just gonna keep going as it is. It's saying that it's buffering, but I don't know how true that is. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, they say, I don't know, maybe, as if they didn't write the show. I mean, I don't think they can give out too much, especially in interviews and whatnot, because spoilers. But at the same time, I'm thinking that this documentary isn't a documentary. So, we'll see, we'll see. I think you guys just need to accept Divorcegate. Yeah. I mean, it's so funny to see, like, what different people want out of, like... It is buffering? What is going on? Hold on. Let me Google search this. How to fix error. YouTube. Not receiving. What is going on? Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Thank you for being patient. Not. Enough video input. That's what it is. Close window, close window, close window, close all windows, close window. I think it's because I had Lightroom open. Hold up. Huh? Can I change the... I'm a noob. I don't know how to do this. Is it... Okay, I think it should be good. It was literally because I had Lightroom open. Are you joking? Are you joking? I had one app open. And my whole computer... Oh, Adobe. It was literally because I had an app that just, like, takes so much of, like, the data on my computer. Or, like, I don't know specifics. It takes a lot of RAM. I don't know. Look, I'm not a computer gal. I'm really not. But hopefully it should be fixed now. Anyways, it's all because I had one app open. Let's see. It's low-key lagging. Hopefully it stopped. Hopefully it stopped. Do I still believe in Conformity Gate even though it didn't come out on the 7th? Look, no. I'm gonna say no. I like to pretend that I believe, but I'm really like, okay, yeah, no, it's over. I didn't believe at the start. I've said this. I didn't believe at the start. All my friends were like really into it, and I was like, no, I don't think it's happening. And then I went into a spiral, and it didn't happen. Yeah, didn't happen. But no, it's kind of funny because I've been seeing like people saying what they would have wanted out of Conformity Gate. Some people wanted answers to their question. A lot of people just wanted bylaw. Guys, it's not happening. It was never gonna happen. I've said this from the start. It was never gonna happen. It's the 80s. bylaw was never gonna happen. We're lucky that we got friggin' Vicky and Robin. I didn't think that was gonna happen either. But maybe I'm just, yeah, I don't know. Who is Malcolm Todd? No, I don't listen to Malcolm Todd. I've never heard of them. Malcolm Todd. Watch me search it up and I actually know exactly who it is. No, I don't. No. Are those water bottles any good? I'm thinking of buying one. I need more. I need to drink more, lol. I find that I've drunk more since getting this. But I used to have a different water bottle, which wasn't a Walla. It was just a regular water bottle. That was great, and I loved it. But I left it on a train one day. And lost her forever, and I've been drinking out of other bottles. I need an insulated bottle, though, because I can't drink anything but ice cold water. Like, I really struggle to drink room temperature water, and I know people are gonna start saying, oh, but drinking ice cold water is not that good for you, and there's additional benefits to drinking room temp water, and this and that. And to that I say, I don't care. I genuinely do not care. At least I'm drinking water, because you know what, for years I didn't drink water. And it's as bad as it sounds. You want to know how I figured out I had diabetes? I used to, like, not drink water at all. Like, I would drink the bare minimum to survive. And then, pre-diagnosis of diabetes, I was drinking 15 liters of water a day. And people were like, you would have died from water poisoning. Yeah, I almost did. That's the point. I literally almost died. Quite literally almost died. And people are still like, you would have done. Yeah! Yeah! That's the point. I was talking to my friend about this the other day, and I was getting really worked up about it. But yeah, look, I started drinking a lot more water because my body was actually dying. And now I'm just trying to improve my overall health, work on my blood sugars, etc. And that's why I got this. I wasn't necessarily, like, set on buying an Walla. I know a lot of people rave about them, same with Frank Greens. But I was just kind of, looking for a good quality water bottle. And the thing I like about a Walla's is because sometimes I want a straw, sometimes I want to be able to just, like, swig water. And, this has, like, the straw and the swig, so I can either sip it like a straw or just, you know, chug it like a water bottle, which is the main reason that I bought it. And I invested in it. I've wanted one for years just because of that. Any book recommendations? I haven't read a whole lot of books recently. What was the last thing I read? I think the last thing I read was during December. I read, what is it called? Wait. I was gonna say The Happiest Season. It's not called The Happiest Season. Is it The Brightest Season? Give me a second, let me look it up. I'll tell you what it was. It's a Christmas book, duh. Read it in December. Make the Season Bright. Yeah. Which was pretty good. Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, real. Who's my cat's eye bias? Megan. Megan. I love you, Megan. This is gonna sound really weird, but the cat you looked after, Morty, he was one of your old views. You mentioned he was your aunt's. He was my cousin's. I have now. Yeah, you've told me this. I remember you telling me this, like, years ago. Yeah, she moved out and to a different place that didn't allow pets, unfortunately. Am I an icon? Am I an icon? I've got Cat's Eye posters all over my room. Cat's Eye albums up on my bookshelf. Am I an icon? I'm wearing a Cat's Eye t-shirt. What do you mean, am I an icon? Come on. Am I a Last Dinner Party fan? I like a few of their songs. I wouldn't say I'm like fully into the fandom like I am with some other artists, but I definitely like a few of their songs. I want to start listening to them more. I like this song, what's it called? And you can hold me like you held her, and I will, like nothing matters. I can't remember what it's called. How do I light up my room without an overhead light? Lamps. Lots and lots of lamps. I cannot stand overhead lights. I used to have fairy lights, but they broke. And so I haven't had fairy lights in my room for a while. Which, I mean, I don't feel like I need to put them back up because I like the lighting in my room as it is, but it does add something more to it. It just adds, because the lights that I did have, they were just so bright. If I might try to find fairy lights that I can, like, dim, so that I can have the effect of fairy lights without them being so bright, because that was my one thing. Like, I could have the fairy lights on and nothing else in my room on, and my room would still be so bright. But I like the lighting that my lamps give me. So... yes, Megan. What about my favorite Conan Gray song? Ugh, I don't know. Favorite Conan... Love 1111 off the new album. That's my favorite off of the new album. Overdrive, Family Line, Memories, People Watching. There's so many. Who's my favorite Stranger Things character? Mike. Or Dustin? Probably Mike. I don't know. I have a special connection to Mike and Finn Wolfhard. Finn Wolfhard was like my celebrity crush when I was a kid. Nothing Matters. That's what the song's called. That's what it's called. Do I listen to the Kid Laroi? No. It's not my kind of music. How many lamps do you have? Because whenever I try to use only lamps, my room is too dark. I have 2. So I have one that's like up on my like little corner table over there, and then I have one that's right there. Sorry, I'm like playing with my lip gloss. Yes, Overdrive is so good. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Do I listen to Leve? Yeah, I love Leve. I have my keys on upstairs, but I would have shown you. I've got May May, the bunny, as a keychain, and I've also got the full-size version up on my shelf, which you can't see. But yeah, love Leve. My favorite singer is either Lizzie McAlpine or Rule. They are tied in first place. You cannot make me choose. If someone like held a gun to my head and said life or death decision, Lizzie McAlpine or Rule, I would say pull the trigger. Honestly. I've met Rule like 5 or 6 times now. Sweetest human ever. Love him to death. Lizzie McAlpine, I just feel seen. There is no other way to describe it. Lizzie McAlpine makes me feel seen. As someone who is... it's a whole thing. I have always thought of myself to be avoidant attachment style. Until I met this one person, and then I wasn't avoidant attachment, which was just really weird, because with everything else, I'm very avoidant. Like, every other relationship or, like, love interest, I've always been avoidant. And then as soon as I met this person, I was like, oh, I actually am, like, anxious to leave you. What? It was crazy. Never doing it again. Actually wild. Never again, 0 out of 10. I'm gonna stick to my Lizzie McAlpine love life. Yeah. Yeah. How was Tour with Lara? It was amazing. She's actually got... Okay, guys, if you want to see more content of me, not by me, but of me, Lara has Tour Diaries coming out starting on Monday. And Tour Diaries is a 3-part series of vlogs from the tour. So the first one comes out on Monday, that's Melbourne. The second one comes out the following Monday, which is Adelaide. And the third one comes out the Monday after that, which is Sydney. I haven't seen the vlogs yet. I am very excited because I was obviously there when they were like recording them all. It's gonna be great. Sarah Brown, who put together the vlogs and directed them, and Zach Swazi, who was the videographer, did such an incredible job. They are so talented and definitely don't want to miss them. I highly suggest watching them when they come out. I'm excited to watch them. I will be I don't know if she's doing a premiere. I'm probably going to call her and ask her about that. But I will be in the comment section hyping her up and probably sharing it because I'm excited. Get excited, get hype. Tour Diaries are coming. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat. Can you do more videos like reading vlogs and book reviews? Yeah. If I can get my brain wired to be back in that headspace of reading, of course. I just find like I need to be in the right headspace, and at the moment, without having like a stable job, I can probably start making a few more of them. But yeah, if there's any books you want to see me read, let me know. A lot of my friends have told me, even though I'm not a big fan of Coho, don't really like a lot of Colleen Hoover's books, all of my friends have told me that I need to read Verity. They're like, you just have to read it, Alicia. And I'm like, oh, really? Do I have to read it? And they're like, yes, Alicia, read Verity. And so I'm probably going to read Verity very soon. Opinions on Reckless Driving. Love that song. I made a TikTok to it. I don't think I've uploaded it to YouTube Shorts yet, but I made a TikTok just being like, this bridge is the best bridge ever. I love the bridge. Why don't you make videos like you used to before, cozy and aesthetic? Do I not? Guys, what? Let's have a look at my YouTube channel from the last 2 weeks when I've been uploading like crazy. I swear. Dude, I'm trying. I really am. We have, in the past week or two, 2026 Dreamboard video, I feel was quite cozy. Maybe I'm wrong. Breakfast, full stop. That's cozy, that's aesthetic, that's just cinematography stuff. Then cleaning is also the same kind of vibe. It's just like cinematography kind of, not really cinematography. Get ready with me to sit in my room and do absolutely nothing is like a copy and paste of my old videos. Clean my bedroom with me, a copy and paste of my old cleaning videos. Lazy get unready with me is like a copy and paste of my old get ready with me videos again. Cozy after work night routine. Conformity gate is real. Okay, I can admit that was just me talking. That was a chatty get ready with me. And then we've got chatty get ready with me while I'm on FaceTime, which is what people requested. I'm trying! I don't know what you guys want from me. I don't know what y'all want. Anyway, what's my favorite season? Autumn. I love autumn. Autumn is everything to me. If I could and I had the money to, I would fly around the world so that I just constantly live in a state of autumn. And I don't have to deal with any other season. I don't like Conan Gray's music. Is that fine? Yeah. It's not for everyone. Have I seen Outer Banks? I can't lie. I watched the first 2 seasons and then stopped watching. I got so bored. My mom's watched it all my friends have watched it all. I just can't do it. I have tried to watch this show like 8 times and I cannot do it. I can't do it. When's my birthday? My birthday's in March. Any thoughts on Marvel? I honestly have wanted to get into it. A lot of my very, very close friends are really into the MCU, like really into it. And I'm just like, I don't know where to start, and I feel like that would have been a good series. No, it's not a series. A good universe to like indulge myself in when I went blind, but then again, I couldn't see. But I was like off school and everything for a long time, so that would have been good. But I just couldn't see. Who was my favorite Heartstopper character? Darcy. I love Darcy. Don't listen to haters. I don't think they were trying to hate. I honestly don't think they were hating. I think they were genuinely just asking. But I just don't understand when people comment stuff like that, because I know my content is a little different to what it was when I was in high school, but that is also because I'm different and I'm not 17 and in high school and making high school vlogs anymore because I don't go to high school. It'd be pretty weird if I just re-enrolled in high school and said, hey guys, I want to come back to high school because that's what my subscribers want. It's not going to happen. I'm in a different place in my life, so I can't do that. But I just don't understand, like, people are like, why don't you post old videos? And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I just get confused. What's the light bulb holder by your bed called? I can't find it anywhere. It's on, hang on, Kmart lamp. It's a lamp from Kmart that has a shade, but I took the shade off of it because I didn't want the shade, but I wanted the curved thingamabob. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe they don't sell it anymore. I got it like a year and a half ago, and I think I got it on clearance, but I could be completely wrong. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, maybe they genuinely just don't sell it. If I could, like, give you the exact link to this floor lamp, I would. But I'm looking, they don't actually sell it anymore. Oh, wait, no, wait. This is really similar. Like, really, this isn't the exact one I have, but it's pretty much the same. This is my floor lamp. Nah, Verity is not worth the hype. It's a bit odd. I'm reading One Dark Window and it's so good. Oh, I might have to check it out. I need to get back into, you know what I was really into for a really long time? I was really into, like, YA murder mysteries set in boarding schools. And I don't know why. I was just obsessed with it. And I've got to read Truly Devious. I've still got to read that series. It's been recommended to me non-stop. But I haven't gotten around to it yet. Might be my next read. I gotta put it on my Kindle. Yes, you have. I love the vibes of your cozy videos. No, everything is fine. In this case, and cozy and aesthetic. Yeah, I try to make them as, I've been trying recently to make them as reminiscent of my old videos as I possibly could. But, again, like, I can't go back to high school, which is what I think a lot of people want. Do I like anime? If yes, what's my favorite? I don't. Not because I've got anything against it, I just don't like that style of animation. Like, animation is just, like, not something that I enjoy watching, which I wish I did. It's the same with stop motion. Like, stop motion and clay animation make me feel ill. I don't know why it makes me uneasy, because I appreciate the art behind it so much. As an artist, I know how much work and effort and detail goes into claymation and anime and stop animation, but I personally, just watching it, like, messes with my brain, and I don't know if it's because I know how it's done or what. It just, I can't. I find it really difficult to watch it. It makes me feel really uneasy, and I have no idea why. I've tried to watch, like, Coraline, I've tried to watch multiple times, and I just get this really uneasy feeling every time I watch it. Same with The Nightmare Before Christmas, Fantastic Mr. Fox. although I have sat through and watched the entirety of Fantastic Mr. Fox. I think that's the only one I was able to get through, and I don't know why. But there's just like certain things that just make me feel uneasy, and I'm like, I don't understand it. It's just like a cognitive thing. You are not 16 anymore. You shouldn't feel pressured to be the same or act the same because of someone's opinion. Your new videos are amazing. Thank you. How are you, Alicia? I always watch your cleaning videos to motivate me. I miss you a lot and hope to see more videos soon. I missed you guys too. I mean, I feel like I've been posting so much recently and people are still like, I don't know, in a way they like post more, and I'm like, I'm posting like once every 2 days. You guys are gonna like this though. I'm probably gonna film a day in my life in the next few days. But yeah. I know you watch Heartstopper. Who is your favorite character? Just said it before, but Darcy. Did anyone else see something in the background fall off the wall? Yeah, it did. It fully did. A postcard fell down. It's because the weather's been so hot and the blue tack is just melting off the walls. I'll fix it later. Yes, YA murder mystery 5 Survive is so good. I've heard it is. I need to read it. It's by the same author who wrote A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, right? I've read the first and the second Good Girl's Guide to Murder, but not the third. I've been meaning to, I just haven't gone around to it. Alicia, what Kindle do you have? Which model? I want to buy one so bad. I don't know, the cheapest one. It's the cheapest one that there was. It's not a murder mystery, but if he had been with me. Oh, I've heard about this one too. I've wanted to read it. There's so many books that I've like heard of or seen, and I'm like, yeah, I should really read that. And I just never get around to it. So the start of Coraline makes me sick with the fingers bit. I hate it. It's not so much the contents that makes me sick. It's like the actual animation. I don't know. I honestly, to this day, I've asked people, I'm like, does it make you feel uneasy? And they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I can't watch it. It like messes with my brain and makes me feel uneasy. It's just after 3 a.m. Why are you awake? Why are you awake? I love Nick as well. Everyone's talking about Nick from Heartstopper. Yeah, I love Nick. I see myself a lot in Nick, in a way. Nick and I are just like twinsies. I love Kit Connor as well, so. The third A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is the best, LMAO. Yeah, I still haven't read it. I want to know if anyone's read the book and seen the series, what were your thoughts? Because I felt like the series was like, I don't know, there was something off about it. I'm trying to fix my microphone, give me a second. There we go. Did I read Fourth Wing? No, I'm not really that big into fantasy. My friend gifted me a fantasy book for my birthday a couple years back, and I still haven't read it. She's like, you need to give it a try, and like 2 of my close friends are like really into fantasy books, and I remember going to their house, and I was sitting in their kitchen, and they're like, nah, Alicia, you've got to read it, and I just flipped it open to a random page, and I just read this random page, and I just looked at them like, really? And they're like, okay, well, look, you've got to read the whole thing. And I'm like, come on now. Series was a little weird. I think it was just Emma Myers' bad British accent. We love her though. Yeah. Because I don't have a sleep schedule and I know a few Australians, so I'm usually awake odd hours. Real. Can you name one Aussie nostalgic thing from your childhood that you miss or have some fond memories of? Zuzu Pets and the Smarties ice cream pops. And Beanie Kids. Do I like F1? No, not really into it. I've got a lot of friends that are really into F1 though. Like that's all they talk about, and I'm like, I remember when like the F1 season was on, we would go out to like the pub, and we would be at the pub and all be like dancing and partying, and then there would be two of my friends who were in the sports bar watching the F1 at like 2 a.m. in the morning, and I'm like, guys, why aren't you on the dance floor? I've read the books and love them. What are we talking about? Oh my god, the Zuzu pets. Yeah, I miss Zuzu pets. I remember begging my parents to get me a Zuzu pet. I was like, Dad, get me a Zuzu pet, please. It was also really funny. So basically, let me explain childhood lore. So basically, my parents aren't together, and I would stay at my dad's house every second weekend. And on that weekend, my dad would take me usually he would pick us up from school on the Friday night. And then on the Saturday, he would usually take us to the shopping center and let us pick out whatever toy we wanted. I usually picked out a Beanie Kid because I was obsessed with collecting Beanie Kids at the time. But I did get a Zuzu pet once. Yeah. Oh, you know what else? I like the little squishies. Like the little... They would come in like Disney characters and stuff, and they were like little squishy things that you could like stick on the end of your pencil, kind of like Shopkins, but they were called squishies. I'm also not ready for They Both Die at the End TV series. Right. No, let's talk about this. I'm not ready either. They Both Die at the End was one of the books that got me back into reading after not reading for years, and I have videos and photos that still pop up on my Snapchat memories of me reading the series and just bawling my eyes out. Like, I cried for days. I was heartbroken. I truly was. I really was. Gabriella. Jeremiah or Conrad? Conrad. I don't do cheetahs. Actually, I'm Team Belly. You know what? Before I read the books and before I like watched the series, I was Team Jeremiah. But then I finished reading the books and I was like, oh no, I'm not. I really am not. Also, why were they getting married so young? That's like, I found out some tea recently that like people from my class, high school class, are like getting married, and I'm like, and I'm sitting online doing live streams. What am I doing with my life? I haven't even had a proper relationship yet. Right, I was crying. Oh my god, if you like They Both Die at the End, you'll love If He Had Been With Me. Does it have a weird ultimatum where you are going to die no matter what? Apparently Heartstopper's getting a movie that covers at least book 4. I don't know if it said it was 4 to 6. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm really into Heartstopper, so I know this. So it's gonna cover books 4 through to 6. And it's also probably going to cover the This Winter novella and Nick and Charlie, I'm guessing. Because I have a feeling Nick and Charlie goes in, like, volume 6. And Nick and Charlie, like, go together. If you ask me about Byla or Malevolent again, I'm not going to answer. Because honestly, I don't care that much about either of them. A lot of my friends are really into Byla. They're really into it. I just am not into it. It is what it is. Like, can I deny that there was weird chemistry between them for 3 seasons and then the Duffer Brothers kind of like threw it away? Yes. But also that kind of happened with Malevolent as well. Like, What about You've Reached Sam? That book ruined me as well. Oh, I have You Reached Sam. I remember saving up to buy You Reached Sam because I wanted it so badly, and then I never read it. Gotta get back on that book grind. I've gotta get back on the reading grind. Oh, I just got makeup on my thing. I was meant to go out tonight with my friends, guys. I was meant to be in the city right now, living it up, partying, but instead I'm at home. Why? Because I have vowed myself to be very conscious of when I go out, because when I go out, I spend and I don't know how to stop. It's a really bad habit, because I have so many like awful stories of me going out to the club and spending like $500 on people that I didn't know. Like, I would just be like, anyone want a drink? Why am I like this? 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 Why am I? I'm so excited for book 6 and then a movie. To be honest, my opinion, as someone who loves the Solitaire book, it should have been a movie or something like that. I'm pretty sure they're making Solitaire into a movie. I know for a fact that they're gonna make Radio Silence into a movie. That's the whole reason Alid wasn't in the Heartstopper series, because they wanted to make Radio Silence into a movie. Mate, don't worry about it. I've been reading fanfics about 2 guys from Ohio. Oh. Okay. Do you watch Minecraft YouTube, like Home at Craftside or LD Shadow Lady or anyone? I used to be really into Dream SMP, I can't lie. Like, it was really bad. I could drop some real embarrassing lore, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I did used to watch Hermitcraft as well, and I used to be really into LD Shadow Lady. LD Shadow Lady. But yeah. That's me. You love my Sanrio chair? Thank you. Thanks, it was a gift. Am I interested in philosophy? Not really. I feel like I'm a very basic girl with very basic interests. I like what I like. I kind of look like Pennywise now that I'm looking at myself in my, like, camera. Good luck with the job interview thing that you were talking about in your last video. Thank you! I'm kind of nervous. I need to come up with, like, a bunch of questions and stuff, because I am very nervous. But I'm hoping it's gonna go well. I'm hoping that the fact that they wanted to interview me is positive. But yeah. They, like, messaged me earlier in the week, and then it took them 3 days to get back to me. Which, I mean, hopefully that means that they're, like, actually serious about this interview and about maybe having me for the position, because they're not, you know, I guess, worried about when I get interviewed. I don't know. What, Loveless is getting a series or a film? I did not know this. I don't know about Loveless. But I know Radio Silence is in the talks to get a film. It isn't, but I'm waiting on Loveless movie or series. Yeah. Loveless is the one series or the one book of Alice Oseman's that I haven't read, because if you've known me for a while and you've watched some of my streams or like watched my videos, if someone tells me to do something, I won't do it. I will not do it. I just can't. And that's how I felt about Loveless. All my friends were begging me to read it. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it now. I can't do it now. You've begged. I was going to, but you've begged me to do it now, so I don't want to do it. Oh, I need to change my posture. What is biting me? There's like an ant in my room or something. I want to read Loveless and Radio Silence. I've read Radio Silence twice and I love it. It's one of the only books that I've reread. Have I read Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter? No, I got raved about too much, and so I wasn't interested. Which is unusual. Usually when someone raves about something, you're like, yeah, I gotta read this, I gotta see what it's about. But I was like, Same, pretty sure it's called Pathological Demand Avoidance. Yeah, probably. My mum and I get into fights about it all the time. She's like, I wanted you to do this. I'm like, yeah, and I was gonna do it until you asked me to. YouTube decided to flood my feed with T1D videos, especially your videos, and you seem cool, so hello. Hi! You wanna see my Dexcom? I got my Dexcom on my arm, and it's really off-center. Wait. It's not on my tattoo arm. I have 2 Dexcoms on at the moment. I actually don't know what one is working. I didn't realize I had 2 Dexcoms on. Awesome. Okay. But the one on the arm with my tattoo is not lined up with my tattoo, and it's really annoying me because I have it always lined up, so it's at the it's a thing. Am I a gold or silver girly? Very much a silver girly. I only wear silver. I used to try wear gold, but it just didn't look right. Didn't look right. I've done tattoo tours before. I've got one here on my arm. I've got one here on my arm, and I've got one behind there on my arm. There you go, tattoo tour done. Should we react to some of my old videos? Should we do that? Oh, that's really bright. Is my glasses prescription strong? Yeah, these are old ones. So these aren't as strong as, like, I probably should have them. But I can't afford to go get new glasses at the moment because your girl's broke. She's really broke. Really broke. And I had adenovirus in the middle of the year, which, like, ruined my eyesight. And so I had to wait for that to, like, clear up. So I haven't had a chance to go get my eyes retested and get new glasses yet. Let's watch some of my old videos though. Window capture. Can I do this? What? Hold up. Give me a second. I'm gonna put on mute that. And I'm going to stop that. And I'm gonna put my desktop audio on. And I'm gonna put my headphones on so that I can, you know, hear with y'all. What video? Why can't I just share? I'm scared this is gonna do something. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Give me a second. Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bars. Wait. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm fixing this stuff. There we go. We can have my little head in the corner, and we can have me being a reaction YouTuber. Let's react to my videos. Alrighty. I'm gonna make this box a little bit smaller too. I'm gonna make the chat a little bit smaller. What should we watch? Should we go from popular videos? I also want to do this real quick. Oh, what did I do? Okay, there we go. Wait. Sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Awesome. Not awesome. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. What shall we watch? I'm just looking at chat, guys. Sorry, I'm just reading. Memory lane, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Let's see. What should we watch? I don't know what to watch, guys. There's so many. Everyday makeup routine. Oh my gosh, I'm a baby in this. I'm a baby in that. We got Peach PRC concept vlog. We've got my recent ones. Let's not watch my recent ones. We've got last minute Halloween costumes. Dear America. That's kind of a funny video, but it's kind of silly. I don't know why I made that video. Where's Us That Alicia Now? What? My homecoming video. My prom. My prom. We don't call it prom here. We call it formal. Where is that? Where is that? Let's watch this.
Hello, welcome to my formal vlog.
Oh my god.
So just quickly, for anyone who doesn't know what a school formal is, it's basically just a school prom. In Australia, we just call it a formal, and mine is today.
She's such a baby.
I'm so excited. This is my senior formal. I'm in year 12 this year, so I will be graduating. This will be my last school formal. Last one. I'm so excited.
I say that as if I had multiple. I had 2.
For months. I went and got my dress like a month or 2 ago. Had it adjusted so it fits me perfectly. A couple weeks ago, I went and got my hair redone so all my roots are fresh. And on Wednesday, I got my nails done. This is a nail situation.
I loved those nails.
I love them so much. They're so pretty. And they match my dress so well. You'll see my dress when I put it on.
She's so little. She's so baby.
I've got a few things to do today. It's currently 11:43. And
Told you guys I'm not a morning person.
6:45-ish. So I've got, what, like 7 hours? Which seems like a lot of time. But if I've learned anything from last year's formal, it is to not get ready later. Get ready earlier.
Oh yeah, I was running so late for my year 11 formal.
Last year, and I was so unbelievably stressed. And I promised I would not do that to myself this year. So we're getting ready early today. I prepared a lot of my stuff last night. So I did like a trial with my hair. I did a trial with my makeup. So I feel pretty confident in all that. But I had a dream last night that I went to do my hair and I ran out of hairspray, and I woke up this morning and went and shook my hairspray bottle, and I had indeed run out of hairspray. So this is all happening within 5 minutes. I wake up, check my hairspray can, run to the bus.
Girl, she's yapping. Get to the point.
Another can of hairspray, so we're all good, but it was hectic. We've got the hairspray now. We're all good. I think I've got everything. I feel pretty prepared, which is a first. I never feel prepared. I always feel really stressed, so that's a good sign. I'm about to go have a quick shower. Last night I had an everything shower, so it's not going to be a super long shower. I'm just going to get in there.
Can you please stop judging her only because you were her doesn't give you the right to bully her and look down on her? I just said I was so baby. I said I was young. What? This is such a frame to pause on. What?
wash my body, make sure I smell lovely, and then yeah.
Is
gonna
that
start
volume
getting ready.
better?
I don't know whether to do my hair or
Hopefully
my
that
makeup
volume's better.
first. I feel like I should probably do... Actually, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what I'm feeling when I get out of the shower. But yeah, let's just start getting...
She's yapping, get to the point, leave her alone. What? I'm just saying that I'm yapping.
ready.
Oh my
so
gosh.
Excited.
I will kick you.
I'm back from my shower and I did put a face mask on if you couldn't tell because it's only like 12.
You're welcome, glad the volume's better.
And I have decided that I'm not going to start doing my makeup until about 1. I don't have a great idea of what I'm doing because I've decided the makeup look I tried last night I hate. So I have to figure that out, so I'm starting at 1. I did ask all my friends what time they were starting to get ready and they all said around 1. But this face mask that I've got on my face now is meant to reduce redness and puffiness. And I did have quite a bit of redness around the areas where I usually break out, including just on my chest here. And I'm wearing a dress that shows my chest, so I'm just trying to get rid of
It's so funny because that dress was so puffy that you can't even see.
Rinse this all off, and then I'll finish doing my skincare routine, figure out what look I want to go for with my makeup, and then hopefully it'll be around 1 and I can start doing my makeup. Alright. Hi, welcome to my desk.
I still break out on my chest like that and I have no idea why.
Hyaluronic acid serum.
Oh, that was so much serum.
Hydrated moisturizer. What the hell? I don't know why. I will literally wash my hands and then come and do my skincare. And I still get like black fluff everywhere. Bro, my hands are clean. Where's the fluff?
Why do my eyes look bluer than they are now?
Why is there black fluff everywhere? Now to prime my skin, I have 2 of the e.l.f. Cosmetics.
I'm so
skin
confused.
primers that I have been told are exceptional. I tried them both separately with the foundation I use. And then I tried them together and it works the best if I use both of them. So I put Poreless Putty Primer on first. Because if I use the Poreless Putty Primer alone, it's too slippy. And then with the e.l.f. Power Grip.
I haven't used either of these primers in years.
I know, it just works really well. Okay. So I've got...
I also lost that ring and I have no idea where I put it.
I'm going to dampen my beauty blender. I'll be back. I'm going to do my eyes first. I'm going to put a little bit of concealer on my eyes because that way if I mess it up, I can remove it like 100 times. Without having to remove my entire makeup. So I'm just putting a little bit of concealer on because I don't have...
I still use that brand of beauty blender. It's so good.
I do want to have
It's...
curls on my eyes. I'm just debating whether I do colour.
What's the brand called? It's like a microfiber sponge. It's really good.
Because these are some that I found last night. Something like that, where it's got like the colour and then pearls everywhere. Like that, or that kind of look.
Juno & Co. The Juno & Co. Beauty Blender. Love it.
Natural and nude, but maybe add in a tiny bit of purple. That's pretty.
Was purple my color at the time? I don't know. I usually don't wear purple. I don't think I own anything that is purple besides that prom dress.
Buy me a new makeup palette, I'd appreciate it, but I'm too broke, so
Real.
do with what we have.
Yeah, I don't really wear a whole lot of purple, but I've been told the purple looks good on me. Also the same, I get told like baby blue looks good on me.
Okay, I'm gonna add some glitter. I think that looks good, so I just like put some shimmer.
But I'm from Melbourne, so you want to know something about Melburnians? We all just wear black. I don't know why.
On the lid, this is where I'm gonna mess it up. Okay, I'm so scared. Does that look good? I think that's good. They're not even. No. Yeah, I think it's good. That was stressful.
I've gotten so much better at eyeliner.
And it's not even 1:30 yet. We're doing great. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do my base and then I'll put the pearls that I'm putting on my eyes on. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to just put some concealer on the blemishes I have. That was terrifying. Is everything terrifying, but you're okay.
Do I still
gonna
own my
blend this
formal
out,
dress?
and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
quickly put a Dexcom
Yeah, I
sensor on
do.
before I forget. That's if I can find my Dexcom sensors. Where did I put them? It's like she knows I'm freaking searching. Hello. I'm alright, how are you? I'm searching everywhere for my Dexcom sensors.
You what?
My Dexcom sensors.
You can't find them?
No, I had one left and it was in the box and I thought I put it downstairs, but it's not downstairs and now I'm panicking. Right, so I can't find my Dexcom sensors anywhere.
I love that I have
is an
eyeliner
issue.
on the
My
side of
mom's
my
gonna call
face.
the chemist now. It's okay, I'm not gonna stress. Don't stress.
Please tell me I
Don't
fixed
stress.
that.
Don't stress. Let's just keep going with my makeup. So the
Please-
foundation I'm going to use is
please
the
tell me I
Charlotte
fixed
Tilbury
that.
Beautiful Skin Foundation. I went and tried it on in store and it was just so pretty. And I put it on with a brush first. And then I go in with the beauty
Okay, it's
blender.
gone.
I bought this foundation before reading all the online reviews and there were so many mixed reviews. Like some people love this foundation and some people absolutely hate it. But I'm glad I didn't read the reviews to be honest because I probably wouldn't have bought it and it's a really good foundation. I really like it.
How many feet were my fairy
Now,
lights?
usually I'll
They
do concealer
were
now,
10
but I'm gonna
meters.
do cream
I don't know how
contour
many feet
instead.
that is,
So then I can
unfortunately.
clean it
Sorry.
up with my concealer. I'm just using the Kryolan foundation palette. I need to actually get a proper contour product because I just use what I have on hand, which is this, and it's obviously not the right shade, but if I blend it out enough, it's fine. See, once it's blended out, it doesn't look awful. Concealer time. My camera got too hot, so I just did my concealer, and it just brightened up my face a little bit. I think it's looking really good. Now, I just want to set my under eyes a little, so I'm going to use some of this setting powder, and I'm gonna tap most
Ain't
of
no
it
way.
off
I think I've
first,
still got that
so
setting
that
powder.
There's just the tiniest bit left. I'll set my whole face in a minute, but I just want to do under my eyes.
No. There's no
And then I'm
way.
gonna
I think
put
I must have
on
had the elf
my
one.
blush. Now I'm not using my favorite Rare Beauty blush because it's not the shade I want. It's very peachy. I'm gonna use this elf putty blush.
That is still
It's a lot
peachy, babes.
pinkier, which is what I
That
want.
is still peachy, babes.
Okay, I think that looks really pretty. I'm very happy with that. Now I'm just gonna set my face with setting powder. I got these massive powder puffs from Kmart. They sell powder puffs now. I'm gonna use that to
That's
set
crazy.
my
That was when
whole
Kmart like barely
face.
sold any beauty products, and that was only what 2 years
Now
ago.
brows. If you watch me on TikTok, you know I have no idea how to do my brows. My mum bought me a brow pencil though, so
I still don't know how to do
gonna
my
wing it.
brows.
and hopefully I do okay. I think they're fine. I don't know. Now, do I do eyelashes or pearls first? Because, like, and yes, I put my lashes on with my hands. But first, I want to curl my lashes because I almost forgot to do that. And if I don't curl my lashes, then they don't sit on properly.
Holy crap! I had that eyelash curler up until about 2 months ago.
Ooh, I think that's my eyes. I'm happy with that. Just like
Oh, she's
love.
cute.
So now that my makeup is done, I'm gonna do my lips like right before I leave. Otherwise, I will get lipstick everywhere. I'm gonna set my face.
This was like the first time I'd
But it's
ever used setting
time
spray. I
For
can't
my
lie.
hair, I'm gonna clean up my desk because it's a mess with all the makeup I used. We're ignoring that my hair is a disaster right now, but I found my Dexcoms. But we found them, so I'm gonna put one on and it's gonna go on my thigh. So I'm gonna do it off camera. It's 2:30.
I'm
We're
pretty
doing
sure I
great
ripped it
for
off,
time.
like
We're gonna
pulling
move
down
on
my
to hair.
pants or something.
Now I tried it last night and I figured out how to do it. It took me like 4 hours to figure out how to do it last night, so hopefully it doesn't take me 4 hours today. What I'm doing is like a messy ponytail, but I want it to be Rapunzel vibes, like really long. So, I have hair extensions. Usually you would think you would get a ponytail extension, which goes into the ponytail and just makes the ponytail look longer. These are just regular clip-in extensions, but I think I figured out how to make it look nice. I'm also wearing these in my hair. They're little butterflies, and I made them myself out of the extra fabric from my dress. I got my dress altered, she gave me the leftover fabric, and I made little butterflies to put in my hair.
She's
I
creative.
sectioned off like my bangs and the parts that are going into like a twisty bit off. And then with this back part, maybe I should have curled my hair first. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna curl all the back part. And then
Get it.
put the extensions in. I didn't curl my whole head, but it's like waved. It's waved. So I'm gonna put the extensions in now. Grabbing this 4-clip extension. Nope, it goes upside down. Upside down.
I still can't put in clip-in extensions.
So
I suck at
it
it.
looks silly right now, but it's all like upside down. Next
It has to be
one.
upside down because it's going into a ponytail.
How did I do it last night? It's not working. My arms are this part down. I'm in like a but I finished doing my hair.
Good,
It's got a lot of
look.
butterflies in it. Hang on, I'll give you a full 360. Alright.
She could have blended that better. But you know
I
what,
don't
it's
have
fine.
anything to put on my hands. Like, I didn't buy any rings. But I think these are cute little butterflies in my hand.
I have so many rings now.
The right way. So that's my hair, my makeup done. I'm gonna put my jewelry on. So I'm gonna wear these little pearl earrings. If I can put them on with these nails. Alright, so the earrings are on. So cute. And then I'm just gonna wear a single strand of pearls.
Cute.
Because my dress is... and put it on. Alexa, what's the time?
It's 4:40 p.m.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab my dress. I'm gonna put it on. Gonna go put on my dress and we'll be back. Alright. I've got the dress.
That is
now.
not 5 minutes later. That's like
I'm gonna have to
45
put my
minutes
shoes
to an
on
hour
first.
later.
So I'm wearing Converse heels.
I love my Converse heels.
I think yes. You're not gonna see them anyways, but they're so comfy. And are you kidding? Like, they're so cute. Okay. I love them so much. Oh my god. Now it's time for the dress. It's time for the dress. I'm so in love with it. It's such
I
a
love that
princess
dress.
So, quick backstory behind this
Quick backstory, I don't think I'm ever getting married, so I spent all my life savings on a formal dress.
dress. I got it from this place called Duchess Boutique in Brunswick. Hey, it's exquisite, formal, or wedding. I'm gonna be able to zip it up. Oof. A minute away. Wait, hold up. And she'll do the rest up for me because I can't reach. Well, this is the final
This dress was falling down the
So
whole
cute,
night because I do
love.
not have
So
the
I'm all ready
upper
to go.
chest for it.
So excited.
But it's
my
fine.
head off.
I want you to know how I feel. Though I may say it, I just think that
Gotta protect the dress. Tell us what you just did. Alright, basically, I was complaining because I don't like chicken,
We're all so Aussie, it's so funny.
right? And then I was like, oh, damn, I want ravioli because they got ravioli. And then the boss dude
Oh damn, I want ravioli.
came up behind me and was like, I'll give you ravioli because I can do whatever I want because I'm the boss. And now I got ravioli instead of chicken. Yeah.
Everyone.
I got ravioli.
Ravioli, what did you get?
Chicken.
I got chicken and I thought the chicken was amazing. I know other people didn't, but I liked the chicken.
I like it a lot. It's really nice. It's really good.
but God, it's easier to say what I feel when I write a song. That is, if you don't mind. I have been thinking of you all this time. Oh, I care about you more than
But it's nice.
I edited this video and I reckon some of the things got like switched around and I don't know why and I can't fix it now because it's too late anyways.
Year 12, race D.
I love the screaming. I love the screaming.
And lastly, most likely to become famous.
And for year 12, Alicia.
Everyone just voted for me because I do YouTube. I can't even lie. Worst block of chocolate I've ever been given, by the way. It was so bad.
Okay, so they offered. She is my best friend. She is the winner tonight.
What?
Everyone tea, and I wasn't here. And the lady literally went out the back and got me tea. She's here with Olivia, and oh, absolutely.
Okay, let's skip to when we got back to Grace's house. And my blood sugar dropped. I can't remember if it was on the way there or on the way back. And I actually, I don't know what's happening in this vlog. Anyways, for some reason, Grace is wearing my Converse heels.
Heels from Converse, they're Alicia's. Pants.
And she's completely transformed into a different outfit. We have been back for maybe 5 minutes. And she was out of that dress immediately. South Park top. There was earrings. This is hilarious to me. The Minecraft pajama pants, full glam, with shoes that are very clearly not mine.
Come on, we're going outside.
Welcome to.
No one threw an after party for my formal, and I don't know why. So we had an after party at Grace's house, which is us eating frozen pizza and having a couple drinks.
Mia's vlogging for Alicia.
And then Olivia and I got so tired that we were like, we need to go to bed. We were done. We did not want to be socializing anymore. So we went to bed, right? We went to bed and then Grace fully just kicks us out of her room.
Sleep, they can't get us off the bed.
Ready? Grace comes in. I don't know.
Yes, me and Alicia.
That's why we're in here.
Then you're going in Max's room.
Guys, then you're going in Max's room. I'm like, go, what? She was like, because Liv, I don't know what she asked. She's like, who's sleeping? And Liv's like, me and Alicia are already asleep. And then she was like, then you are going in Max's room. And I'm like, are you serious? Go. So they kicked us out. Anyways. It is what it is. What else should we watch? My last day in Brisbane. I went to Brisbane by myself last year. Ah! She's so funny.
Strawberry color in your cheeks.
Is this Kaya Mercedes? It's Kaya Okay, fun fact. Kaya Mercedes is one of my good friend's cousins, and I didn't know that. I didn't even know this person during this time. I met this person after this time, so that's kind of wild.
And covering, wondering if your blush was made for me. Bright light force thread through.
Vibes.
Worst hotel I've ever stayed in, by the way.
My suitcase feels a whole lot heavier than it did when I arrived here, and I don't know why. So I'm kind of stressing that it's going to be over the weight limit. I paid for 20 kilos of packed baggage.
Girl, you
Packed
know I
baggage,
pack
checked
heavy.
baggage, checked baggage. And it was 17 when I came up here. It feels heavier. Don't know if it's gonna still be under the 20 kilos
Please, for the love of all things holy, put some lip balm on.
or at 20 kilos. So here's my thought process dilemma. If I get to the airport and it's over 20 kilos, I have to pay an additional $25 for every kilo it's over. If I manage my booking and do it now, pay for it online before I get to the airport, for an extra 5 kilos will be $29. For an extra 10 kilos, it will be $32. So I'm like, do I just pay extra baggage now just to be safe? Because otherwise, if I get there and it's 2 kilos over, I'm paying
Mind you, I had already called my mum about this to ask her. I asked my mum about everything.
$50 instead of just paying $29. Or do I test my luck I called my mum and I was like, what do you think I should do? And she's like, oh, you could just like go buy a backpack and then just take some of the heavier items out and have like a carry-on backpack, because I don't have a carry-on right now. I just have my handbag. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, maybe I should do that. Like, that makes so much sense. Like, I'll take out my laptop from my suitcase, I'll take out my iPad, I'll take out like my makeup bag, which is like a kilo on its own. But then I realized it's Good Friday and nothing's open, which was really bad planning on my part, mind you, because nothing's open, so I can't do anything. I'm thinking of just like going to the movies or something, because it looks like the only thing that's open. Yeah, so actually I'm gonna go downstairs, and when I check out, which I have to check out real soon, I have to check out in like 10 minutes, I'm gonna ask if they've got a scale. Hopefully they've got a scale so I can weigh my baggage.
If you're looking at my skin texture, I just want to say, during this time, I was having like severe skin issues. Sorry, I forgot I pushed that away because I was eating. Where I was like getting rosacea type rashes, and we couldn't figure out why. I took like a course of antibiotics and it like went away, but it was crazy. For like 3 months I just had rosacea, and these really bad rashes all over my face constantly, and we could not figure out why. And it wasn't because of makeup, because I did stop wearing makeup for a period of time to see if that would help, and it actually made it worse. I don't know if it was because I was like touching my face more or what, but yeah. And then just like from there, yeah. How's this? When I entered the cinema, it was nice, bright, sunny, it looked like a beautiful day. When I left, tell me why it's pouring down rain. I literally spent like $15 on this umbrella just because I didn't want to get rained on. But earlier this morning, I saw them setting up these like really cute market stalls, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to check them out. I looked it up online, didn't open till 5, but it's currently 3 and they're all open, so I'm having a little browse. These were really cute. The only thing, I want to do more market kind of like vlogs, because I think it's so cute as a little activity to do for the vlog. Oh, I got the hiccups. Sorry, I'm trying to make them go away. Anyways, I think it's a really cute little activity to do for the vlog, but no one wants to be filmed. Like, there are signs everywhere. It's like, do not film this stall, and I'm like, okay, like, I can give you good exposure, I swear. I swear, let me give you good exposure. Anyways.
I don't wanna be false, make love like we deserve it, to cover up what's hurting. Hey.
I don't wanna be false.
Making shit up, but I'll come clean. I finish in the bathroom while you fall asleep without me.
Also, I love this song to bits, but like thinking about it and thinking about who my audience is on YouTube, I should probably not use this song as often. Yeah, probably shouldn't be using this song as often. Anyways.
And our friends, they say they want this, but they don't see that it's inevitable. And inevitably, the glass house will come down. Just waiting to hear that crashing sound, waiting for the right words to tell you how. I don't wanna be false, pretend we're picture perfect when we're breaking beneath the surface. I don't wanna be false, make love like we deserve it, to cover up what's hurting.
I don't wanna be false. Guys, can you tell I like that song? I don't wanna be false. Hey, I don't wanna be false. My favorite vlog that I've made to this day, and everyone hates it, is my Vlogmas Day 1 from this year. Everyone hates it. No one likes this vlog.
For a dress.
But I love it. You get age group statistics, right? Yeah, the whole thing is, like, people lie about their age. People use their parents' accounts. So, like, while most of it says my age group is between, like, 18 and 24, I know for a fact it's not between 18 and 24. I know I have 8-year-olds watching my videos. Is my content for 8-year-olds? No, not really, but they're watching it regardless. Anyways, this is my favorite video I've ever made. Day. I don't know what day this is gonna be, so this is like day.
Welcome to Vlogmas, day 3.
It's day 1.
Might be day 4.
Welcome to Vlogmas.
It's
day
day
4.
1. Santa baby. Everyone hated this. I thought it was so fun. Everyone hated it. Everyone hated it. I did this because I wasn't at home. I was staying at Lara's place this night. And I didn't have my editing software. I didn't have any of my, like, music that I usually use for my vlogs. I had nothing. So, like, I just had to make it work. I was using her computer. Like, I downloaded, like, a free version of CapCut. I just had to make it work. Everyone hated this. Slip a sable under the tree.
So, are you free on the 4th? Hello.
On the 4th, is that the Thursday?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to come to Alice Ruby's gig? I've invited Jolie. So
Yeah.
Awesome. I love her. I was thinking we could go out for dinner, the 3 of us. Biggest Jolie fan.
Biggest joke. I literally
I
messaged
love
her the
her.
other day, and I was like, because she put on her story, I can't believe, like, Twister's got 20,000 streams or whatever. Twister has almost 100,000 streams now. That's crazy. And I was like, yeah, 10,000 of those are mine.
Yeah. The other 10,000 mine.
Yeah, just me and you.
It's just us. I'm her biggest fan. She's gonna be so famous. I'm in love with her.
You're her biggest fan, bitch.
I'm her biggest fan. I'm to have
No, okay, so you guys need to know. So when Lara had Jolie open for her at her Melbourne show, and she started, I had never heard of Jolie before, which I don't know how I had never heard of Jolie before.
She's a star.
She starts playing, I'm like taking photos of her, she starts playing, I just walk backstage and I go to Lara, I'm like, where did you find this girl? She's like, she's great, isn't she? And I'm like, yeah. We're going shopping.
Shopping for tour!
So yeah, we're going on tour starting next week.
Someone exactly a week.
Yeah, someone doesn't have an outfit. This girl and her organization, let me tell you, she was like, I like texted her because I was like packing for tour. And I say to her, what are the themes for tour? What should I be packing? She goes, these are themes. I'm like, cool, what are you wearing? And she's like, well, I've got an outfit for Sydney. We'll get back to that. I've got an outfit for Sydney, but for Adelaide, I don't really know. I don't really have anything. And I go, girl, we leave in 2 days. Like, what are you talking about? And so I was like, I will come over to your place with my sewing machine and we will figure something out. We're going out this week and she leaves to go on holiday the next day. I don't know how she's doing it. So we're DIYing her outfit.
Picked the theme before I picked the outfit. So now we're making one.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
that's
So we're gonna
that's
go.
what we're doing.
We went to leave the house and it just started bucketing down rain and now it's sunshine.
Sunny.
Welcome to Melbourne.
Welcome to Melbourne, and now by the time I finish my tea and my toast,
It's gonna be raining
it's
again.
gonna be raining again. This is how it is.
Yeah, we'll be fine though. We're gonna go thrifting. We're gonna DIY an outfit. We need to look up inspo.
We do need to look up Inspire. We need to salvage what we have and then see what we can do with that as well. I love peanut butter.
I fear that your fans, the people who are coming to her show, have outfits and she doesn't. Flowers outfit, roses out. Look at her most recent searches. Floral dress. This was just so that she could make the vision board for her show. Nothing else. Rose outfit. You're doing great,
I've been
babe.
trying.
You've been doing great.
I've been trying. I was actually looking those up for the announcement of the theme.
Floral inspired outfit.
Something 3D.
But I forgot I was vlogging. We're at the thrift store. We found... Shout out to CapCut because there was Dua Lipa blasting in the background and I would have gotten copyrighted. The theme for the show is florals. It's all roses have thorns. So we're thinking of making this into a mini skirt because the bottom... If my sewing machine worked, this would have worked out so much better, but it broke. It's really cute.
dress that we're gonna make.
Anyways.
We're gonna tie it up, use the excess fabric for the flowers that we're gonna put either back on the skirt or onto the top that we find eventually.
Yep.
So,
And we need to find a top. I'm thinking black top.
I think black top.
Could do
Yeah, black.
Good. I'm skipping half this.
Whatever.
Hello? Hi! How are you? I have horrible facial recognition. I can usually not tell someone by looking at them, especially if I've only met them once or twice. Max was working, and I go, I know you, but I couldn't put where I knew them from, and I'm like, do I know you from an outsider's perspective, or do I know you from Lara? It turns out he worked on the short film that Lara and I did, or Lara's short film that I was in, called An Apple a Day, which was really fun. I was working recently and I had these people come up in concert outfits and I asked what concert they were going to, and they said Lara Buchanan, but now I do. I'm guessing you didn't know who she was beforehand. Yeah, Lara's like my best friend. A little beginning. I have not. I actually texted Lara today. I haven't seen Lara in forever. And I'm seeing her next week, and I know I'm seeing her next week, but I messaged her today, and I was like, when do you leave for holiday? And she's like, Friday. And I go, no. She's like, why? And I'm like, when do you return from your voyage? And she's like, the 28th. And I go, no. She goes, why? And I go, because I feel like I've been separated from my paternal twin. She goes, I miss you. And I'm like, I miss you too. What are you doing tomorrow? And she's like, I'm free after 4, but like, not really. And I'm like, oh, I haven't seen this girl in forever. Gorgeous. I usually get...
Nick.
Okay, part of the reason I don't do day in my lives is because I'm terrified of filming in public. I think you should try it on. Gosh. Anyways. Where's the... We got Pasta Prego. And her some pop.
Quiet.
And then I do it.
See what the hell.
See what the hell?
Cheers. We got an outfit. How late are we gonna be
I have no idea where that bra went. I had a Calvin Klein bra and I have not seen it in like months.
up making this outfit? How late are we gonna be up making this outfit? God only knows.
That is the look of someone who wants to go home. I was planning on going. I didn't end up going home this night because we hadn't even, mind you, we hadn't even started making the outfit at this point. We had just been editing the vlog. We hadn't started the outfit. Anyways.
Okay.
This was gonna be a really cool, like, aesthetic B-roll, and it just didn't happen. Anyways, then we, like, start making the outfit, kind of. And then this is why we were out so late.
From a
Deep blue underworld.
We're going to get.
Yeah, and then she's like, oh, I said I'd go to Mary's gig tonight. And I was like, okay, it looks like we're going to the gig. So, like, one of my friends from high school, it was crazy. Mary's amazing. Yes, vocals. Yes, vocals.
An apple a day?
That is where we shot An Apple a Day. 360. Tori. Shall we inspect? In our Kmart run.
Is it gonna run away from us?
Its name's Tori.
I'm Tori, don't mind me. I'm just counting stock on our shelves. 45?
She was bullying the robot, guys. Get out of Tori's way. Stop bullying the robot. Oh no, robots are literally taking over our jobs. Oh my gosh, do I get Cosmo a little pet Christmas tree cape? I think I should get it for Cosmo.
I think you have to. Why is a dog toy $19? Can we, we talk about the state of the world. Do you realize how many streams on Spotify I would need to be able to pay for this?
Bring up your calculator.
Okay.
I'm so mean.
0.
Bring up the calculator.
0, 3. I would need to have 6,333 streams
to buy
to
that.
afford that.
This is why it's so important that if you're like fans of local artists, that you go out to their gigs, you support them, you buy their merch, you stream their music, because it's kind of the same with YouTube. I get paid like, how much do I get paid per stream on YouTube? It's yeah, so I get 0.002 cents every time you watch my video, which is not a lot. It really is not a lot. So that's why it's like so important to musicians and artists that you stream their music, you go to their gigs, you buy their merch, etc., etc. It's not the same for me. If you want to support me, watch my videos, share my videos, like, comment, subscribe. Have you noticed I don't say that in my videos, really? I'm never like, make sure you leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. But yeah, that's how you can support people. Anyways. Oh, what did I just do? I love being a creative.
Do better Spotify, do better Kmart. This is not the economy we live in.
This is so cute though. Oh, you're too hot. You just
Set it
gotta.
on fire. Set it on fire for being too hot.
For being too hot.
Gosh, wait, do they have the alphabet beads?
No. I need stuff for.
Wait, do we need to get t-shirts too?
Buddy. We're so delirious by this point. It's like well past midnight.
Oh, he's so cute. I stepped on one of Buddy's family members the other day.
Hello, Alicia. This Vlogmas. Alright, Alicia, do you want to give us a...
Okay, so I didn't plan to sleep over at Lara's, but I have, for some reason, a massive bag of clothes that I've been meaning to drop off at the op shop in the back of my car, in my boot. And so we went through it, and I'm like, oh, I have pajamas. And this is what I've got.
Wow. Wow. Wow, you look so fresh. So brand new. Trendsetter.
I ended up like stealing Lara's clothes, I'm pretty sure. But then she like makes tea. And then I'm going delirious.
Wait, can you?
I look like that masked lesbian from Instagram. Oh my god, do you guys know the masked lesbian I'm talking about? Hold up. My group chat is sick of me. Because whenever this woman comes up, who is it? The Justin Bieber looking masked lesbian. I could probably find it by searching she's back in one of my chats. Hold up. Oh wait, I haven't used this chat in forever. Maybe I'm gonna be able to find it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find the chat. It hasn't been active. What's it called? Is it Shimmering Paperclip? It's called Shimmering Paperclip. Don't ask. Look. And if I scroll up, just here we go.
Scrolls on her phone late at night. Somehow ended up on lesbian TikTok.
Do I not look like
heard of closing the goddamn door.
Brendan Urie. Is that?
You just gotta like.
I chimed in with you.
Haven't you been? I messed up the lyrics so bad.
I just had the best time.
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Yeah, look.
Wait.
This is why Lara and I can't hang out together, because we end up, like, when we were filming her short film, we ended up staying up until, like, 5 a.m. and we had to be on set at 8 a.m. the next morning. It was not good. Anyways, I think that's enough of that. Why? Because I said so. I'm done with it. I might end the stream soon. I'm getting kind of EP, and I might be going to a market tomorrow morning. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. We shall see. But yeah. Hope everyone enjoyed. I think everyone's kind of logged off. I think everyone's done with my antics. They've had enough. They've had enough of watching me, which I get. I understand. I also had enough of watching me. I get it. It smells like cat food. Deeply concerned. Deeply, deeply, deeply concerned. And I've run out of water. I drank a whole bottle though, guys. But yeah, if no one else has anything else to say, which it's looking like y'all don't have anything to say, the chat is dead, that's my sign that I should log off. So, thank you so much for watching tonight. I hope you had fun. I know I did. I will be filming a day in my life shortly. I will also be filming a room tour and a vinyl tour shortly too. If there's any other videos you want to see from me, let me know on my community tab or in the comments of this stream, in the comment section, not the live chat, or in the comments of any of my other videos. I'll give them a read. But yeah, any videos you want to see from me, let me know. I'm trying my best to meet your requests. I love you all so much. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed tonight. I will probably stream again very soon. I want to be uploading at least once a week, if not twice a week, and then I want to be streaming minimum of once a week. So if you've got any ideas for streams as well, let me know, because I can't really just sit here and rewatch all my old YouTube videos every time, because that's that's a lot for me to go back and watch. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you when I see you.